Welcome back to all of you co-creators and miracle makers all around the world. I have been away for a bit and am back, and today we're going to talk about change. So a lot has changed in my life, and I took a bit of a hiatus, not from work, from doing these little videos, but that's changing. I'm back and I have a lot I want to share. And today we're going to talk about change. And so we know that change, we talk about being, change makers, and we talk about how our life has to change and our circumstances want to change. We talk about all kinds of things regarding change. Yet, it's one of the things I find that people resist the most. And unfortunately, it's often resisted until something hits us up so hard that we feel that we have no option but to change. I know that that was my story. And while I do see so much resistance to change, I am also blessed with the people that I am finding of all ages, and even surprisingly finding teenagers and young adults that are reaching out to do their inner work and to make their life changes, and that makes me so happy. But let's address this concept of change for a few moments. So we've heard this often where we say the only constant in life is change, and that is true. And I want to elaborate on change even more. Change is inevitable. Everything is always changing. So the entire of our body and all of our cells of the different organs and tissues in our body are also undergoing change constantly. And it's suggested that in a 7-year period, every cell in our body would have gone through a change. A new cell would have been brought forth. So we know that even at a dense physical level, there's change. We know that our emotions are changing. We also know that change is crucial for our soul's evolution. It's why we're here. We're here not to repeat, not to stay stuck, but to evolve, and evolution is change. So I want you to ask yourself a question and be so honest with yourself. What is it in your life that you wish would change? Improve. That doesn't mean we're not grateful. It means we acknowledge that there is room for improvement, evolution, change. And while change is inevitable, we also understand that for many of us, change can be scary because change involves letting go of something that's familiar to us and perhaps stepping into something unfamiliar or unknown. And that can create fear. And that's okay too. It's not that we are here to be without fear. It's that we have to acknowledge that we have been given the courage and all of the resources within ourselves to actually rise above that fear and to allow that change to take place. So ask yourself what it is that you have wanted to see change that you haven't either put enough time in, put your commitment into, your resources, whatever your energy is that you haven't put forth around change. Perhaps for some of you, it's a repeating or recurring physical symptom. Understand that it can change. I've watched clients of mine reverse scoliosis over the phone. I've watched clients with bleeding ulcers resolve. I've had clients of mine dissolve tumors, cysts in their bodies, fibroids. I have seen people's digestion improve. I've seen allergies go away. That's because they had the courage to change something within them, and as a result, their body could change. That same thing holds true for relationships. If you're in a relationship that you would like to see improve or change, or you're in a relationship that's so toxic that you must have the courage to step away so that a new relationship can enter, this too requires change. Whether it's a bank account that's struggling and you're wondering why the business hasn't taken itself to its new level, why the salary has not, gone up, where's the promotion, what about my passive income, whatever that is for you that may not have changed, it's because it's calling you to change. No matter what changes we are looking for in our life, again, health, love, money, inner peace, our spiritual connection, intuition, whatever that is requires us to change. It's truly an inside out job. And when we have the courage to acknowledge that change is inevitable and change can be scary, we also can acknowledge that change can feel tough. And that too is okay. I have seen myself and committed clients go through those tough parts of them that they have to change. The voice that they never had, the boundaries that they never set, the ancestral patterns that just kept playing out in their lives that were looking for change. What happens when we give ourselves the permission to change and when we tap into that courage and we begin to change? Then here's something else about change that's also very important. Not only is it inevitable, not only can it be scary, not only can it be tough, but it is worth it. Because it is in the change where our life can improve. And it's in the change where we begin to take challenges and turn them into miracles. So my invitation to you today is to give yourself the permission to change something in your life. We're bringing 2021 to a close. Let's give ourselves the permission to let go of something we've held on to. Let's give ourselves the permission to put some resources, some time, some effort into changing something positively so that we can have some new experiences in 2022, elevated experiences, better experiences. More calm, more peace, more joy, more love, more health, more wealth, whatever it may be, or all of the above. And I was called this month, for the month of December, to offer a gift to everybody. And I hope that all of you will take me up on it. It's free and it's an opportunity for a consciousness upgrade. I'm doing a masterclass on December 11th. It's at 10 a.m. Central, and it'll be about 2 hours, and I'm going to have special prizes, giveaways. There'll be a special treat that you will definitely want to experience. I will be conducting a profoundly deep meditation, and we're going to allow each of ourselves to connect with something in our lives that we're ready to change. And I'm going to help guide you through that process so that we can experience at the end of this year a readiness for that shift to take place. So I hope that you will join me. Check the link below. And I also hope that if you like what you hear, that you hit the like button, subscribe, because I will share more content along the way that's free. And please, please, please share with anyone you feel is ready to create a change in their life for the better. Many blessings to all of you, and may each and every one of you experience a positive change in your lives. Thank you. Bye.